What's going on, guys? Welcome back to No Man's Sky. We are visiting some distress beacons that a weird something or other sent to us. What the heck did I just do? Okay, that's not where I wanted to land. External temperatures are real warm. Yeah, I've been here before. I'm trying to take off again, which is probably going to run my launch boosters out of energy. But I was not trying to land over there. I want to land over here. Thank you. Yeah, if you missed the previous episode, I would recommend going and checking it out. And I want to make sure that I get out of my ship properly. I forget how to get out. I don't want to press the wrong button. We can spacebar, escape. I know, was it W? E to get out? There we go. Lovely. I just didn't want to take off again. I've done that before. What does this want? Broken technology. Spark and wire generated a signal tapping on broadcast in the void. Whoever left the message is gone. Decipher the signal. Decoding. I don't remember any of this. Is this new? No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground deployed base computer. As well as a log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract the plans. Hey, so this is how you start your base building, which was the last big update before this one. And terrain manipulator, which is going to allow us to actually mine out the ground and stuff. And that's really useful for materials. So let's go ahead and go into our multi-tool and start installing the terrain manipulator, which we need carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. Carbon nanotubes just require carbon, which we can get. That's pure ferrite, really? I was gonna say. But it's good to know that those pieces are pure ferrite. I need carbon. Boop. So it works similar to, I guess rust is the best comparable thing when you're gathering materials. Also, if you guys could leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new here. Turn on the notification icon to be notified whenever the next No Man's Sky video goes live. There will be an episode of No Man's Sky every single day at 3 p.m. EST, as long as we're still interested in the game. So be sure to pop back at that time if you don't feel like turning on that crafty little button there that I just talked about. I know not everybody wants people, things blowing up their phone all the time. I feel you. I don't turn on notifications for any of even my favorite YouTubers, but I just know to check back, And having a time to give you guys definitely helps with checking back, so you don't have to remember. You just know. 3 p.m. EST, PartiallyRoyal's awesome No Man's Sky video goes up, and at 5 p.m., an awesome Mist Survival video goes up. Or if you're watching this later, there's a playlist link in the description, where you can binge watch the series. English, my first language. I'm pretty good at it sometimes. Dihydrogen jelly is installed. We need to just make one more carbon nanotube. Multi-tool, and then we go ahead and repair our terrain manipulator. Gather copper with a terrain manipulator. Is there a copper node nearby? Unknown building, debris. Subterranean relic. Please tell me copper, phosphorus, buried technology, ancient data structure, fireberry, copper deposit, 238 units away. That's not far. I'm pretty sure this is copper right here as well. No, that's silver. Make sure we grab some sodium along the way to make sure our support systems stay online. So far, I'm enjoying this game. It does take a bit to get into actual multiplayer, which kind of stinky poo-poos, but obviously, starting a new save, they need to kind of teach you the ins and outs of the game before they just go ahead and throw you to the wolves. So there was a much closer copper deposit. Right there, is that it? Yep. Oh, hi, little aliens. How are you? Oh, even more aliens. Those ones are weird. They don't look like the guy from Star Wars like the other ones did. They're a bit creepier. These are also bird alien species that I could be scanning for XP, but I'm lazy. I'll do that later. Terrain manipulator required. How do we turn on the terrain manipulator? Activate terrain manipulator with G. Mine this bad boy out. And you can scroll wheel to make that hole bigger too, or the circle bigger. The circle is the size that I'm mining. Plenty of copper. Our silicate powder. Process copper into chromatic metal. Deploy the refinery with the build menu. Here we go. And then we just need to input said copper. Input said carbon. Begin making that, which, like I said, crafts a heck of a lot faster now. I'm gonna take that sodium real quick and the extra oxygen just to make sure we stay alive. Whoa, there's a whole herd coming through. Are you guys evil? Are you good boys or are you evil? Age, perpetual. Gender, radical. Okay. They weigh a lot. Holy crap. Alright, go ahead and stop. Go ahead and throw that back in our exosuit here. Pick you up. Base computer claims the site for construction for a suitable area and deploy the base computer with build menu Z. As much as I don't want to build here, we just gotta obviously complete the tutorial, so that's what we'll do. Oracle Jack Colony, habitable base. Searching cartograph archives. Universal archive search appear. No prior claims on the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim. Sure, why not? We can just delete it afterwards. Because there's no way in heck I'm living here. I always make it like a job of mine during the series to find a hospitable planet. Whoa, you can like build... Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. A hospitable planet that revolves around like looking like Earth. Pretty much having green grass, real looking trees, cool stuff like that. Pausing shelter plans while need back soon. Extract plans. Okay, so they're giving us wood walls and how to build and all that type of stuff. Build foundations. Okay. I'm glad that, honestly, I'm getting another tutorial. Because, in all honesty, I don't remember how to play this game, like, whatsoever. We need carbon. Where can we get more carbon? Oh, that's the terrain manipulator. Which we do not need. Alright, let's get a crap load of carbon. Beat this gosh darn tutorial that they want us to beat. And then get the heck into exploring on our own. Sorry, buddy, I need carbon. I feel so bad. Wait, did that just give me... like, meat? What the heck did that... What? Nutritious meat product. Harvest from the corpse of creatures that once contained it. Maybe that's used for taming? What an odd thing. You used to get carbon off of them. Off of creatures. That's new, that's new. Alright, so I needed to get a little bit of carbon. This is my little humble abode that I built here. I left one of the sides open so I don't have to even run through the door. We just need to build carbon nanotubes, which I need a little bit more carbon of. We'll just get this big giant plant. There's another storm, as you can tell. Oop. And it wants us to create like an analyzer or something. I don't know if this is new or if I just never messed with it before. Research unit. Interact. Analyst unit online. Research buildable technology. Oh, okay. So this is the new building trees that they put in the patch notes there. You need salvage data to unlock these different things. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Explore the planet and locate buried technology. Recover the technology can be spent on new construction parts. Use Analyzer F. Where is the closest one, actually? I remember seeing one kind of close. Is that? Nope, that's damaged machinery. Buried technology. Where would you be? 123 units away. Not too far. Actually, really close. I gotta mark. I need to remember to mark things. So that way I don't lose them so easily. So these are actually what used to earn you the most money. You used to mine these up, and every few would just give you units. And then they changed that because it became like the economy of the game. Everybody would just go around mining planets for these salvage datas, and then they would sell them. They nerfed the money on them, and then it turned into alien eggs, and then they nerfed the alien eggs, and then it turned to people just bugging the game to get money. But it seems like they've obviously found a system for these things. They used to have a system in place just like this, but not with the whole skill tree thing going on. It was a lot harder before. So this is nicer. I like this. Wants us to build a mobile-based teleporter. New part learned. Your base can be renamed. Interact with your base computer to rename it. Okay. Rename. Royalville. And partially royal. Somebody finds it, tweet me. I've actually had someone tweet me before saying they found my planet, so that's pretty cool. Craft metal plating to do a base teleporter module. We need a lot of ferrite dust for that. And we have everything we need now. We are building a base teleporter. I just put it outside. There it is. Learn biofuel reactor. Dear Lord, they're really gonna put me through the works here. Is the dang storm over yet? This is getting irritatingly annoying, this storm. This is why I don't like how they kind of force you into tutorial on your home planet, especially if your home planet just sucks butt. You know what I mean? All right, so what do we need to do to learn? We need to actually go into here, and we need to learn the bioreactor. But we need salvage modules, metal plating, and oxygen. Okay. So we need to find ourselves another salvage module. What's that up there? Health restorative. I see none in my area whatsoever. What is that? I don't know. It's just a gear. Probably machinery we can repair. So what we're going to need to do is hop in our ship and just go a short distance, I suppose, and find our way over to some machinery we can dig up in order to learn the biofuel generator. All right, I didn't go too much further. We'll just land here real quick. Go for a quick scan. Oh, right there, actually. Buried module. I just want to make sure that there's not one closer. Oh, there is not. There's those weird bloatfly looking things again. NA+. I don't think we can mine that without an advanced mining laser. But I do want to grab some of this sodium along the way just to make sure that we stay alive. Just in case another storm flows in while we're trying to get the heck off this godforsaken planet. There's worse planets, though. I have started on worse planets. If you play survival mode, you get some terrible planets. I'll tell you that now. And survival mode can get real hard real quick. It just makes everything a little bit more irritating if that's something that you like in video games. Personally speaking, not for me. And we need to get some oxygen as well, because it required oxygen in order to craft this thing. So I want to find oxygen along the way as well. You don't give oxygen, do you? Nope, carbon. I had that weird exploding plant give me oxygen on this planet, but I don't know. I guess I can just... Oh, we should probably just go get that real quick, too, that other buried module. Just in case it's like, you have to research another thing real quick, and then I have to leave again. And I don't even think I have fuel for my launch thrusters. Like, I don't really know. How did that not show up as a closer object when I was over. What are those? Organic, in parentheses, rock. Does that mean it's made out of chloride? I was thinking maybe if it's made out of, or if it's an organic rock. Starship fuel? Okay, I can do that. I thought if it was organic, maybe it'd be made out of oxygen, but it's not. All right, we got the other salvage data. Let's hop on our ship, roll back over, and fingers crossed, once I have the teleporter, we are done with this planet. I really need to get used to flying again. It really is not easy. And it seems like you can fly much lower to the planets now and hit trees and stuff. Like, watch. Oop, hit a tree. And safe landing, hopefully. And we still need a bit of oxygen. I used some to fill my life support system, so now we're low. Let me see if I just head a little bit more this way. We could find some. Please, scanner, recharge. I hate having such a low-level scanner. What are you? Phosphorus deposit. Wow. You don't let me scan anytime soon? We have no oxygen in the region. Okay, well, let's just go research it real quick. Just to get us started on it at the very least. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Construction research unit. Buildable technology. Biofuel reactor has been learned, and we're just gonna go ahead and not learn any of this stuff yet. Wait, electrical wiring? That's new. That's new. I don't want to learn anything yet, just in case it's like, you need this too in order to get started. So now in our blueprint catalog, we will have a biofuel reactor, oxygen metal plating, as I mentioned before. We are fresh out of oxygen, so we're going to need to find some of that. All right, thus we have not a problem with. Oh, this little idiot right here gives me oxygen. As I mentioned before, the exploding plants. Does it give me enough, though? It gave me 9. Wow, how useful are you? Ooh, there's 2 of them. This one gives me sodium, though. But why? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's a lot. What? Are they, like, growing? This 9 apiece is good by me. That gets us up to... How much oxygen do we have now? 53, which is enough for the bioreactor. Thanks for popping out of the ground, stupid little explodey boys. It's a love-hate. It's a love-hate with this planet. Gotta love it because it's my first planet, but you gotta hate it because it's my first planet. What can you do about it? Let's go ahead and build the thingy. Oh, we need metal plating first. Biofuel reactor has been built. To create a power grid, select extra electrical wiring. Target the bioreactor. Okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa, look at that. Interact with the generator and select the furnace tank. Advanced. Okay, so do we put stuff in this now? What do we burn? We burn oxygen and carbon. Burn time, power outputs. Woohoo, that's crazy. But we can jump into it. Interstellar detection wavelength offline. Local transmission station. Call sign online. Teleporters allow instantaneous travel between previously visited space stations and owned bases. Visit the terminus aboard the space station to add points to your teleport. Network temporarily restricted to in-system teleportation. Wow. That's cool. I like that. This is the first nighttime? Whoa, look how pretty.
Base computer online.
so pretty. Base computer log updated. Return to base computer. Okay. Additional archives recovered. Please don't tell me I have to build more. Hey, they're sending us to the space station. Base computer archives reached their end. It seems there is nothing more that I've learned from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. All right, that means we need to head to the space station. And like I said, once we hit the space station, we can get Christian into our game. So let's get to the space station then, yeah, shall we? It's got a marker up in the sky. Beautiful little space station. We need to get out of the atmosphere in order to speed boost. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We learned about base building, electricity, and all that other cool stuff today. And tomorrow we'll be meeting up with Christian. Again, 3 p.m. EST. Mark your calendars, turn on your schedules, or just press the notification icon. That's the easiest way. But we're going to head to the space station. We're going to meet up with Christian. And we're going to explore the universe even further. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.